Hi.
Hey, I'm back,
What's
baby.
up? How are you?
Good. How are you? I like your shirt. What is your shirt? Let me see.
Hold on. That's the wrong way.
Cute.
Thank
We still
you.
haven't worn
It
our
says
matching shirts.
it says Shades of Beauty.
That is really cute. It took me a minute
I
to
know.
figure it out. But
You got it. I had faith in you. I had to figure out how I'm gonna probably.
my $10 Target shirt.
Huh?
Wearing my $10 Target shirt. But your shirt's
Your
really cute.
what shirt?
Pink looks good on you because of your complexion. Looks good.
It's not pink though.
What color is it? It looks pink to me.
Dude, it does in the camera, don't it? It's like cream. That's weird.
Is it cream? Huh.
Yeah.
No, but it looks pink. It really does.
It does in the camera. That's weird. I don't know why.
Hang on. Now it's talking like we're the only ones.
Dude, I can't
Your
I'm
hair's
gonna have
looking so cute.
it's because I actually watched it yesterday.
Good.
So, tell me, how you been? It's
We're
been
here.
I mean
I
like
know it's been a minute.
we've talked, but we haven't like talked. I mean like we've
Mhm.
deep conversations the last few times
Mhm.
we've talked, but we haven't like talked like
Right,
on
and hung out and been able to be in our space and stuff. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's all
so
right.
let us
It's
know
been
what's going
good.
on in the wonderful world of Sheena.
Nothing, girl. I was sick recently, and then I'm still getting over it.
You feeling better?
Just work. Yeah, work. School. Kids run school.
Yeah.
Low profile. Nothing crazy.
What?
Crazy. It seems like every time I go to try to like get into a routine of working out, something always happens. I hurt my
Yeah.
shoulder. I got sick.
Yeah.
Like I was like, the world just wants me to be fucking fat. I swear.
Yeah. I've
So,
been all this week, and it's like, except for maybe no, I haven't been at all this week, I don't think. And it's like I feel like I feel kind of lost.
yeah.
Why do you have a
You
look
said
on
you
your
felt kind of lost. Huh?
girl? Nothing.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
They're both in here.
You're fine.
You can't see them behind the scenes. I'm sorry.
Hi, Trev. Thanks for coming out. Hi, Rude.
Okay, hold on.
Showing up.
Let me see. Maybe I have to take my headphones off.
Yeah. For coming. I think you all have I think
What'd you
maybe
say?
you have a show, or maybe not. Hi, Christina. Y'all,
Hi,
girl
hi,
was
hi.
nominated for living room, baby.
I love that.
I was nominated for it's like the one, like the crap. What's that one called? It's like where they like support. They're in like she's in like everyone's chats.
Mm-hmm.
She's always sharing links, like YouTube links of people that join in on shows. She is
No doubt.
always welcoming and always talking and making people feel part of the chat. So I don't know why I had this big brain fart and why I can't think of the name, but that's what she's nominated for. So for the
Oh,
CB,
like the supporter or something
yes,
like that?
thank you.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, that's
Can you hear
awesome.
me better now?
I mean, I could hear you fine the whole time. I
Somebody in
have.
the chat said they couldn't hear me.
Oh yay!
Hi.
We it.
Nice. Welcome. Welcome. We're a
Just don't.
hot mess. If you like hot messes, we're your thing.
Hi, Alex.
Ah, baby.
Oh,
Dude, she drew a Spider-Man. Wasn't that you, Alex, that just recently drew that cover for that Spider-Man? Oh my god. I'm like, I need more
wait.
stuff. I love you. I need more stuff by her.
Mm. Christina, are you training for a marathon too? Did I see that right?
What?
Like I know you've been. She's like in the gym like all the time, and I love that. She's like a motivator for me. I
Yeah.
feel like, but I'm pretty sure, which I could have made this up because apparently I make a lot of things up in my head. I think that she's training for maybe not, was
Oh
training for
yeah.
a like a
That's dedication.
something.
I love it.
Yeah, yeah. Trev said Christina trains like Naruto. Love it. Honestly, Naruto probably doesn't have anything on Christina. Ooh,
That
I'm just,
part.
I'm just saying. Why is my font like super big?
Hmm. She's training for a
Okay,
UFC
so
fight. For real?
it's marathon month at where I work out. Oh, okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
okay.
Super
Nice.
awesome.
Oh yeah, good
So
luck with that.
we just wanted to, it's been a hot minute, and your girl never has her life together. Sheena is always like on top of things. Like she's always doing reels. She's always posting. She's always like answering tags. She's really the reason why the channel is like running, and why there's even. But sometimes I like to make guest appearances. You know, every once in a while.
Oh, bitch.
How do you like guest appear on your own show? Like
I know.
if that's not
You're a
extra,
mess.
I don't know what is. But we just wanted to, I mean, show her face together. So we
Mm-hmm.
haven't shown her together in like
Reconnect.
it's been a hot minute. So um
Thank you for not
I
abandoning us.
sorry.
And
So
no.
we were going to show like anything gotten over the last little bit. Um and then just hang out for a minute, and then I guess be on our
Mhm.
merry until the next time. But I'm so glad that we have people in here and people that came to hang out.
Right.
We like
Hell yeah.
it wouldn't be anything without. I mean, actually, I'm gonna take that back. I really do value you all. Like I love you guys, but
Mm-hmm.
without my
Love
Sheena,
you. Love you.
anything, because this is
Mm-hmm.
why we made this. Like it wasn't for anybody else. It was just for us to hang out and have something in common. Um, something we could bond over more.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's
Right.
fun to like, each other on like live stream, and then have other people, like come in the chat, like that we love in the community, and even meeting
Mm-hmm.
new people, like that's super fun. You know,
Right.
just I don't know,
Right.
forming this little kind of family or whatever. So
I love it.
yeah.
I love it. I love it.
So
And I love it that we can just come back for, like a month from now and then people are still showing up for us. So
mhm,
thank you.
thank you always. So she got to
Hmm.
show me your
What do I
goodie.
have to show?
Yeah, I want to see your goodie.
Stupid. So I bought this book with you in mind, okay?
Aw,
And girl, I'm gonna just send you this book because
yeah. You don't like it?
no, Alpha
What?
Wolf Girl and Omega Wolf Boy Girl. I was like, all right. So that whole Omega universe it's it's borderline,
Mhm.
So, but I liked it that the roles were reversed instead of there being like um, two males or like a male and a female, like the male being the dominant one. You see what I'm saying? Like the girl was the dominant one. A
Huh.
little on the rape. Who came in?
Look at him speaking it into existence for you, Sheena. We love to see it.
And so I was just like, I'm for it. And then I was reading, I was like, oh, this is a little rapey.
Is it
Like, I'm gonna
on
be
which
sending
side?
this into,
On which side?
huh?
On which side? Her
The
side?
girl. No, yeah,
Mm. Is it consensual? Which sounds really weird.
no,
No.
no, yeah, no. I understand what you're saying, like that. Yeah, no, 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 oh
Okay.
no. So I was like, let me send this to because maybe she makes sense out of this.
Okay. Yeah. Send it.
But what
And
was good was this book,
oh, so cute,
Monster Cats. It's so good.
dude. Are they
You know who
based?
needs this book?
Are they based off of the Pusheen cats, or do they just draw them to look like that? Because that purple one looks like the Pusheen one, or however you say it.
Yeah. So they're yeah, they're just based off of different types of monsters. So they all have their own little stories. The purple one in the front, he's a nightmare cat. He likes to sit on your
Oh
face when you're when you're sleeping. I laugh so hard reading this book. And
gosh.
it's so funny.
I swear I thought you said he likes to sit on your face when you're sleeping. When you
He does. He does. He likes to smother
oh,
you. He likes to smother you while you sleep. And then you kick him out the room and then he's like scratching at the door the whole night. And then
oh my,
you let him back in and then
he's
he
a
sits on
night.
your face again, tries to smother.
Do you have nightmares when he's like in the room?
Yeah.
Aw. Yo, Eric. Hello, hello.
Hello. Then I got oh Jesus, she like then I got Chainsaw Man number
Of
what is this? 16?
love
Sadly
it.
it's coming to an end very soon.
I bet you're
I
gonna
would
cry.
say after 18 books, Jesus. Yeah, I will. I
Listen,
will.
books does One Piece have?
108, I think.
No. These books is okay. They could keep going.
And it's still ongoing, girl. Like they still like pumping out chapters of that. So those are my recent book. Oh, have you ever read this book?
I have not.
Where's Bethany at?
Huh?
Where's Bethany at?
Oh, and for you all who don't know, Nine Panel Grid, aka Eric, has been nominated for Best New Channel at the C.
Yes.
So, you know.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so
Wait,
yeah, so then I picked up this book. I didn't realize how thin it was, but
mm,
I was like, oh, okay.
Trev, were you
It's tiny
nominated
but mighty.
for Porter? Or,
That was nominated for a lot of things.
yeah, was one of them like the community?
Mm-hmm.
So, you all need,
Community builder,
yes, yes. You all need to go check
favorite
Trev
hangout.
and see what he's been nominated for as well.
Yeah. So why don't we just talk about that real quick then? Oh, unless you want to show your stuff off. Show your stuff off first. Then
Okay,
we'll talk about that.
I only have a couple of things, so. Um, oh crap. I left one of them. Well, it's okay. So I got this. Oh, well, a little while ago, a little bit ago.
Oh,
Big Panda.
getting that.
It's one that I'd seen when they came out with at Books a Million a lot, and uh, I like would skim through it and look through it, and I like loved like the illustrations and like just like the simple wording. Like it wasn't super wordy or anything. Just a couple of sentences
Okay.
or a few sentences per pages. Um, and it seemed like it was one of those things that's like kind of simple, but then like profound in the same way. Um,
Mm-hmm.
just like maybe speaking on life and like experiences and stuff. with the journey that these two go through. And so I think I got coffee or something on the hard. So anyway, at Target they had it on sale, and then you got like an extra 20
Okay.
off of it. But they have
Oh shit.
like the set, like a deluxe set, so it's like both books.
Cute.
Yes, and they're hardcover. And it comes with this like
It's one of those slip covers.
yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so we have Big Panda and Tiny Dragon,
Cute.
and like look at how it's like
The ninja.
oh like that kind of watercolory style.
Okay.
Uh, oh crap, and like penciled, but it's like
It's
so
giving. What's the name of that book? The Girl from the Other Side. Have you ever
yes,
seen that one?
yes.
Yeah, that's what it's giving.
I was trying to see if I could find some that have color though that aren't just black and white. But
Hello, hello, hello,
it's just so
hello.
pretty. Everything
Really?
is so like simple about it, but it's like
Sorry.
I don't know. I'm excited to read it, and I think it may be one that I read to my boys too. Like
I love
one
that.
filled with like a good life lesson, you can tell. So I'm
Do they
excited.
like to be read to?
Huh?
Do they like to be read to?
Yeah, they do. Like look at how beautiful that is.
So pretty.
Like look at how simple, like it just looks real
Mm-hmm.
simple, but it's like super like there's not like too much. I really like too how everything is like um it's just very clean. Like there's so much white around it, like they use very little space, like it's all like
Right. Gorgeous.
yeah. Yeah, and it I guess it goes to like different seasons or whatever. I kind of wonder if that correlates with like what their experience in life too. And then this one's called The Journey.
I love the blue. Is that blue?
Yes. Oh, how beautiful that is.
Let me see. So
And you have like
beautiful.
black and white, and they go to like just
Look at
full.
his little butt.
It's I really like it. And then they even have like little just subtle hints of color.
Cute. That's gorgeous. You
Yeah.
always find the good stuff, Inja. I'm over
So
here just getting the weirdest fucking shit ever.
I'm excited. I maybe hopefully if I have time to. I think it's going to be a busy weekend, but I
Girl.
be maybe to at least read some of it this weekend. I have another book that I started that I needed to finish, but
Mm,
and I picked this up, Sweet Nightmare.
let me see. What the hell? That looks like that Viper King, that Viper Den. Have you ever seen the cover of that book? The Viper Den? Or
Yes.
that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah, doesn't it look like that cover?
it does. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
This one, I don't know. So it says that it's like centers around them being, it's like based around an academy for paranormal students. And
Mm,
then so it has like werewolves, vampires, dark fey creatures. Um and like the main character is a 16-year-old girl who says uh but I don't know, it like I think there's something about like the person she meets there um
okay.
like considered like evil or whatever, and so it's
Hmm.
like uh so it's like I don't know, I think the person that she's meeting is like someone you should stay away from, but she's like drawn to that person. So I think it seems like it may be pretty good. So
Okay.
that's another one I
I
need
have
to
to
start.
hear about it.
And then I am currently reading, it's called crap, what is the name of that? Um, that's gonna drive me nuts. I cannot think of the name of it. I don't have it in here. But the premise is like these two girls, they are like each other's family pretty much. The
Okay.
the one girl's
Is
best
this
friend,
a ma-
what?
is this a manga or like a
No,
light
it's
novel?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Um the one girl's best friend, she doesn't really have anything to do with her family at all. She like stays away.
Uh-huh.
And she's like also one of those that is like she's kind of obsessed with like finding love and having that kind of like fairy tale like romance story like where she gets married and has kids and does all the things, but she's horrible at picking partners. And so but then like the other girl, her best friend, she's like you can tell has had like a traumatic experience when it came to, I don't know if it's like her first time of
Mm-hmm.
like intimacy or whatever is when her traumatic experience happened, but she has like
Oh
panic
shit.
attacks when she smells certain smells, which is like the scent of like
Right.
the the guy or whatever. And then sometimes
Mm-hmm.
when she hears certain sounds, or when she's like touched without her permission, like if somebody like
Yeah.
grabs her or like whatever it may be, she like starts panicking and has panic attacks. Well, she
Baby.
like going to therapy for it, and they give her, she has like these coping like strategies that they give her. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like focus on something you can smell, on something you can taste, on something you can see, on something you can hear, where she
Mm-hmm.
all of her senses, and that kind of helps to ground her
Okay.
and like bring her back. So like the other thing like I really like about this story too is like the way they describe them. They don't really go all out and say it, but they talk about how they became friends, and it was because I think like as far as like body type and stuff, they kind of like looked like each other. Like everyone, I guess their age in high school, they were all like sticks, like rails or whatever. But like
Okay.
about like their past or whatever, it's like, you know, they like looked the same. They could fit in each other's clothes. They weren't like rails like everybody else. And that was kind of like,
Okay.
I guess, like what they bonded over. So I thought that was super cool. And I love like when
Nice.
people use like when their characters are diverse, like in the way that they look. Uh,
Right.
I feel like so many times you get, I don't know, especially when it comes to like smutty type books or whatever, it's like they
Mm-hmm.
have one picture of like
One picture.
like
So the we
yeah,
already know. We already know. And it's
yeah,
nothing against that. Nothing
yeah,
against those people and anything. But it's just nice to break up the
it is.
fucking
Yes. So
and then
so anyway, the the main character, her job that she has, which is so freaking super cool. She, and it makes me think of you whenever I read this book. She reads audiobooks for money. So she's like the
yeah.
of audiobooks. And so and that's like her job. And so like most of the books she focuses on are like smut type
I need
books.
a fucking job.
And she has like this whole off like her office, it's like a library kind of, but then she has like her toys and stuff that help to get her in the mood and to make certain sounds while she's reading these
Uh-huh.
books.
Not her really get into it.
Yeah, because she has to like certain scenes and stuff, it has to be believable when
Uh-huh.
reading it out
Is
loud.
this for work or just for
Oh, it's her, yeah.
she gets extra?
Yeah, she gets
Okay.
like all play no work really
Great.
for it. But so that's like one of her things.
Yes.
Well, she switches to like, I guess they kind of tell her like what, like they assign certain books or jobs to her or whatever. So like the one she's on now is completely different
Mm-hmm.
from like her norm, and it's like a horror book. Um
Okay.
and it has to do like, it's really kind of messed up, but it has to do with like these kids, their parents are shit pretty much, and they've neglected them and I think like abused them, and so now they are out to like
Okay.
their parents, I guess. Um, and one of the ways they do that is like through a ritual. Um, so like this girl, the main character,
Lord.
this is like the audiobook she's reading, and so she is reading like this ritual through this
Mm-hmm.
book, and apparent and she ends up cutting herself on accident on something I can't remember
Uh-huh.
what it was, but apparently like the ritual is like a real ritual, and then like in order to like summon this demon thing, you have to have like the blood of a virgin. And so like when she cuts her finger while she's reading it, it like it like really happens.
What is this? A never ending story? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So, like
Shit really happening.
really summons like this uh demon thing from it's like from another realm and doesn't realize it until she hears something in her house and goes to check, and then like she sees him and she's like called the police and everything, like
Is
it's
he
like
hot?
yeah.
Did you hear me? I was like, is he hot?
So it's like that complete like monster boy, like he's not even like
Uh-oh.
gray because he eats people for energy and to like sustain his life.
I mean,
Yeah,
tomato, tomato, you know?
but it like it's kind of good so far. I honestly thought I was going to stop it because I didn't like the writing at first. It was like
Okay.
weird, like there like places where there should have been breaks they didn't have breaks, places where they shouldn't have had breaks they
Oh, Lord.
yeah. And so after I got through the first few pages or like the first chapter
Is this their first book? Their first big book? Or is there.
I don't know, I haven't heard of the artist, so I don't
Okay.
um
Okay.
rude. First of all, we know what? Okay, I'm not gonna set you out, um, but yeah, but like the more the story picked up, I was like, okay, I'm kind of interested because like monster boyfriend, like I got to figure out,
I've heard.
what's happened. But
Right.
thank you, DJ. So I don't know. I'll let you know how it turns out and
Okay. I
go
love to hear it. You, no, you didn't even finish the one that you started last time. You left us hanging when
one.
the detective, you remember your one book that you were reading?
The monster.
That was
The
wild as fuck. Right. Yeah.
I know.
Hello.
Well, I mean, I've finished. I just have to get the other. I have to buy the other volumes. But the one that I want, because I'd gotten that like really nice one. I want my other
Uh-huh.
ones. That and when I
To
went,
be the
to,
nice one too.
yeah, when I went to go to the bookstore, I haven't found like the ones that come after that. So as soon as I do, I'll get it and I'll finish it. I'm weird. Like I have to have I will read digitally as like my very last resort. Like
Okay.
if I know that I'm not going to get something physically at all, or if it's a manhwa,
Okay.
like if it's manhwa like the um Korean comics, I mean I'll
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that all day long because they don't normally do
Right.
those like physical copies unless it's like a popular
Right,
one.
right, right.
But when it comes to like manga or like novels, like it I don't know, it's like a me thing. I just like feeling it and
Yeah.
holding, flipping the pages
Uh,
and just being
right.
able to add it to a collection. So
Right.
um
There's nothing like holding a book.
yeah,
It's don't knock it.
my
But yeah.
circumstances. So
Christina
yeah.
had said something about my pops. Yeah. Girl, let's not get into the pops right now, okay? There. But these are my new babies. I absolutely
Um,
love my new babies. My chainsaw man ones. I come in here and say hi to them in the morning.
like hi, have a good day while
I'm
I'm
like,
at work.
hi babies. What are you doing? Mommy loves you.
That's what I do to my house plants, and you do it to your pops. I love it.
Right. And then my other half, he likes to put my pups in positions. And I come here, I'm like, why? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Horrible. Horrible. But yes, okay, so news. things that
Yes.
are going on in the community. What's
Oh,
going on? The biggest thing that's going on,
I mean,
because we
don't
have other people hear you.
keep talking. I'll be right back. But keep talking. Don't leave.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So one of the biggest things that's going on in the community right now is the CPC Awards, and that is a comedy. I mean, comedy. Jesus, comic book community awards. It started like what couple years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I'm sorry, and it's basically set up to where you vote for your people, you nominate your people, see if they make it, and then at the end, see if your person made it. Last year, Inja and I were surprised that we were nominated for Best Unknown Channel. We didn't even know what the hell was going on. And we woke up one day and everybody's like, congratulations. I'm like, what? Somebody noticed us? Oh my God. So, but this year, Inja and I are up for 3 nominations, 3 awards. So that's wild. A lot. And yeah, hurry back because I'm about to talk about the whole thing without you. And then, but yeah, a lot of people, and Jen and I already did our votes, I believe. Yeah. And we're just excited for everybody. And, of course, there's people that I felt like should have been on there, but we just got to do better next year as far as like, promoting our favorite channels and everything like that. Getting the word out there, getting people to nominate and vote and stuff. Just because, like I said, it's all up to you. They leave it to you to do all the work. And yeah, and I love that about that. So, as you know, there was a lot of controversy about it when it first came out and everything. So, I think as the years go by, it gets better, and people see that it's just trying to be something positive. What's up, Dale? So yeah, everybody that was nominated, congratulations. A lot of the big homies, like a lot of people. Um, let's see if Louis doesn't win this year. I don't know what. We're just gonna riot, okay? I just know that. But Anja and I are up for. Can you hear me, Anja?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So um, but Anja and I are up for 3 categories, right? Anja? Favorite channel, which I was totally
Yeah.
surprised by. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
everybody, okay. And then sorry, and then best collaboration of 2+ people, and I hope that we win that one because that's our whole thing, right? Like, and we are the best together. And then
I
um,
mean,
I am up
but
for.
favorite channel. I'm just saying. Kidding, kidding, kidding.
I'm dead.
Kind of.
And then we're up for best hair, which I'm hoping that
Yeah.
we do win that one. And that category, there's a lot of people. There's K-pop, her hair is beautiful. There's Evan, of course.
Dude. Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I know,
Who's the
right?
other
He's
person
got
that's in
that
it?
herbal essence hair commercial hair,
Right,
doesn't he?
right,
Yes. Yeah.
right. And then we have the one person that's up
Gina.
for like the mustache. Yeah, but
Oh, I was saying
what?
you're nominated for best hair. How are you gonna say somebody
Oh,
else and
no,
not
no,
even say
no,
your name?
no. But yeah, I was getting to that. But there's other people that totally valid. But I'm hoping that we win because for a lot of reasons, it would be great to see black hair highlighted in a positive way.
Yeah,
So
it was for sure.
you know, and not to knock them, I don't know their life or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure they've never been like really judged or have to be a certain way or do certain things
Yeah,
to fit in, to not be looked at a certain type of way, or like had to deal with things that we've had to deal with our hair, you know, and our hair is a big part of our culture. You see what I'm saying? So
for sure.
it would just be nice to highlight that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Representation is always nice too. Like, I don't know. There's always like huge gripes and stuff about like when anything, I know I'm getting off track and off topic, but like even
no, you're
like
fine.
I think the manga may be the same way, but like in comic movies, like anytime that there's a change that goes uh from the norm of that like 60s 70s style of like when things were created,
Hmm.
and usually like when there's a change it has to deal with things being a little more diverse or a little different from the norm, like to
Hmm.
go along more with like highlighting scenarios of today, right? And so people love being represented, feeling represented, and feeling like they're a part of something. And I feel like
Right.
with you
Right.
nominated, like you being nominated in this category, I feel like that shows other people that they have representation and that they have
Hmm.
something that they, I mean, I know it's like some people are going to be like it's just a hair award, but it's, I mean, it's not, like, to some people, right? Like,
Right.
especially you
Right.
have things in today's time where you see like things in the news where um you have a kid going to school who has dreads and it's against,
Laura girl preach.
or you have a
Right.
kid with braids and it's against dress code, and so they get suspended for that until they change their hair
Hmm.
type, stuff like that. Like it is
Right.
so ridiculous. That's the type of society that
It's
they
so
live
discouraging. Yes.
where, yeah, and like nobody gets that unless you've been in those shoes, right? So like to
Hmm.
some people it may just
Right.
be like, oh, it's just a like, you know, a hair award, like it's no big deal. But like to other people, it is a big deal. Like representation is such a
Yes.
big part of that, especially when like your hair, like the the way people base you, the way people think about you, the way people treat you,
Hmm.
um, has something, may have something to do with that, right?
Right.
So
Right.
like that's a big deal. That's all I'm gonna say is that's a big deal to some people. It may
Hmm.
not be to,
And even
but
in the, yeah, it may not be a big deal to you, and I'm glad that it's never had to be a big deal to you. I love that for you, but
to
for a lot of people,
to
thank you. A lot of people, it has been. So if we win this award, I feel like I'm gonna shout out for the rooftops. This is for all the Black children that fucking feel, that's
yeah,
ever felt differently, and yeah.
and
So
not even that.
I'm for it.
All of our mixed kiddos, like all of our Puerto
Hmm.
Rican kids, all of our
Yeah,
Asian kiddos,
no
like
doubt.
all hair
All of
types
our
are
children. Yeah.
different.
So that's, yeah. And especially like when that's another thing, when it comes down to the cosplay, and you have these Black women out here doing phenomenal things with like their wigs and stuff, and like how they say, oh, Black women shouldn't fucking cosplay and all this, and oh, the hair texture girl. Like some of these women, like, be killing it with these wigs, and like how they switch it up and make it, to where, you know, it's us being represented through that, and it's great. So yeah, I hope I hope we do win it. So yeah.
Me too.
Uh, if anybody doesn't know about it, you just go to cbcawards.org. It's really simple. I think it takes you like 2 minutes to do the
Yeah,
whole thing. Like go to each category, look at people. Even if you don't vote for us, there's a lot of good people in these
yeah,
categories and stuff. And I know. Oh, and this year there's so many more people. So the diversity is just great. We even have people like across seas that are hearing about stuff like that are in the nominations, and that's wonderful. Like,
That's
that's
amazing.
wonderful.
Like it's
Hmm.
growing so big, and so many people are
Yeah.
like finding this little community and being accepted in it.
Hmm.
That like I feel
Hmm.
like that's what it's all about. Like that's what it should be all about is not
Right.
even just
Right.
like-minded
And
people,
then,
but people who have some
hmm,
similar interests being able to feel like they have a safe space to go to and share those interests
right.
or and
No doubt.
even like develop interest or like yeah, just being accepted, I think
Love
is
it.
the main
Right.
thing. Finding a place where you can be
And a
accepted and
lot of
feel at
these
home.
channels, like when you look at, right, when a lot of these channels that you look at, I've never even heard of them. So it's good exposure. Like we went
Yeah.
from sitting at, I think, three 300, not even, and
Mm.
we shot up to like, I think we're at 350 now in subs. So it put, it put some light on our channel and
Yeah.
other channels too. I just like the one chicks, the other two black girls. Did you see? They're a lot of little podcasts. I would have never known anything about them. But the
Yeah.
awards show put highlight on them. I was like, let me go find them. That's
Fans.
exactly how I went and looked for
Yeah.
them too. So,
Is that how you type it?
yep,
With the one finger. I love it.
that's how I found you too. And I was like, let me go find her like that.
Yeah. Oh, and
So
just for
yeah.
the record, like with that whole spiel and speech, I wasn't saying not like I'm not downing anybody or not saying like not to vote
Mm-mm.
for other people or whatever it is. I was just letting you know that there is significance to like everything, right? So
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
Just for thought. And
Yep.
it's not even about like even like the voting thing. It's just like having that in mind just going forward. Like everybody has different struggles and
Mhm.
different things.
Mhm.
Some more than others. You never know what those are if you're not in those shoes or if you don't have those experiences because you don't have similarities in the way that you look like that person. Like everybody
Right.
does, right? So it's just
Right.
about being mindful and loving people and treating people accordingly.
Mhm. No doubt. No doubt. And then I think that's what Melon and Amanda, that's what we started it for, is to highlight and show. I'm not going to say that everything, when you see a black woman, it's like everything's bad, everything's negative, and all this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but a lot of it is. And that's why we started this channel to show that we're here. We're here. It's not always like what the media says it is. And, it could be a good thing and have a positive outlook on Black women. So, yeah. What happened to Enter? But yes, congratulations to all of our friends. God luck. And yeah, we'll see what happens in November. I don't know what happened to Enter. Yes, that's what it just really comes down to, being excellent to each other. And that's what we need to not lose sight of. So, but uh, what else has been going on? I know that today was the person that created Attack on Titans. It was their birthday today. I know that somebody from, what's it, Pokemon? They passed away. One of the voice actresses passed away. Oh, that was sad. Um, I know that the tickets just went on sale for one of my favorite manga series that's about to come out in anime. I know that they just dropped the tickets for ticket sales for it, and that is this book right here. Dun, dun, dun. So this is like one of this book is gonna blow up, and the anime is gonna blow up, and I know. I want you guys to not miss out. So get to reading this. And I think that the anime comes out in October. Yeah. So October 13th, it's going to be in theaters. It's October or September? No, September 13th. On Friday the 13th, it comes out in theaters at certain theaters, and then it's going to be released all together on Crunchyroll, I believe. But this series is very good. It's about these two kids, and they go to the same high school, and she believes in like spirits, and this dude right here, let me find him. Mm-mm-mm. This cute little dude right here, he believes in UFOs. He doesn't believe in spirits and stuff like that. He believes in UFOs. So they get into an argument and then they dare each other to go to like hot spots where you could see aliens, where you could see ghosts and everything, right? And let's see, you can see them arguing about it right here. And then so they dare each other to go to those spots. And you can see, so she sends them here. And then um, and then she goes to the spot that he told him to, and just some weird shit just starts happening, and it just goes from there. So the art is beautiful. The same person that was on, the same artist that was on Chainsaw Man, um, left Chainsaw Man to go work on Dun full time. So it is the most zany, most funny, the most well developed characters. You'll fall in love with every single one of them, whether they're bad, whether they're good. It just has a lot of heart. I found myself like crying a couple of times, like reading a couple of chapters. So I'm just absolutely in love with it. So definitely worth picking up. But yeah, and if you do pick it up, let me know. I love talking about it. What happened to my Inja? Mm-mm-mm. She's so funny. Oh, what was that? Hold on, let me read that. The second season. Yes, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I can't. And Demon Slayer just ended not too long ago. Oh my god, I the last one was so good. It was so good. I just like stood up. I was like, "Let's fucking go!" Like I tried to like flip my table over, and my son was like, "What the hell?" It's so good. Yeah, the JJK. It's about to come to an end too. I think the series is about to come to the end, and I know that the anime is about to come to the end this year. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't know what the hell that is. Probably under this. Oh, nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what happened to my other half. Okay, she and she always had some technical difficulties going on. She's so funny, but yes, but yes, welcome. Thank you for staying, coming by. But yeah, so I know that Angela and I want to start showing off like our pops and our figurines and stuff. I think I already have. Like I'm a whole nother person. Um, I know that I've done a couple of like little solo things that I've showed off all my pops and like half of my pops and everything. And then I want to start doing something together. We want to start doing more book reviews. We actually got asked to come on to somebody else's show to do one. So we got a couple of things lined up. And but yeah, we're just trying to not let life has just been life and for real. And we've been wanting to do a whole lot more. I know that Indra wanted to do a lot more for Lego stuff. So hopefully things like die down and we're able to be more present. But we love and appreciate you guys. I don't know what happened to Indra, so I guess I'm just going to end it. I guess I don't know. I don't know. She's not even like text me or anything. So, but yeah, thank you for stopping by. Promise we'll get our shit together one day, okay? But until then, yeah, we love you. We appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Love y'all. Later.